Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
You are welcome to Fusion Mobile e-learning platform. I'm Olokode Palumi by name, the accounting tutor. So in this class, we'll be treating issue of shares. So, and therefore, we'll be looking at the meaning of shares, classes of shares. We'll be looking at issues of shares itself, so what way or in what terms are shared issues. We'll also be looking at the accounting entries. And the first thing, we'll be looking at the meaning of shares. Shares is generally known as the as the unit of capital, or the interest in which the shareholders have in a company. So that's what shares is all about. It starts as the unit of capital or the interest in which the shareholder have in the company. So anybody that have shares in the company, such a person or such individual becomes one of the owner of the companies. So when talking about the shares, share means the division of the company, the whole part of the company, into different numerous parts. That is what shares is all about. So what are the classes of shares? Generally, we have two major classes of shares. We have the ordinary shares and we have preference shares. So we'll be looking at the meaning of each of them. The ordinary shares. The ordinary shares, as name signifying ordinary shares. These shares are known as what? As known as equity. So these shares are the real owners of the business. The persons that have the ordinary shares are the real owner of the business, because the reason why they are the real owner of the business, because they are the risk bearer in the business. So in terms of liquidation, they will be the one to receive any form of repayment last, while also they receive their dividends last after the dividend being paid to the preference shareholders. So when talking about the ordinary shareholders, they are the risk bearer, and what happened? They receive dividend after all other shares have been paid for. So they are the risk bearer of the business. That is why we refer to them as the real owner of the business. And this class of shares do not have fixed rate of dividends. They do not have fixed rate of dividends. This class of shares, its holders do not usually receive profits if the company should fail to make profits within an accounting period. Okay, let's go to the preference shareholders. So the preference shareholders or the preference shares have a fixed rate of dividends, and they receive dividend before any other shareholders, and they are required by law for a payment of capital in terms of what? Liquidation of the company. So if the company is liquidated, the preference shareholders are required to be forced to contribute to the payment of capital. And if in terms of liquidation, the company to have some repayment of capital, they will be the one to receive the repayment of capital before any class of shares. So we've spoken about the ordinary shares and the preference shares. So let's look at the type of preference shares. Generally, we have two types of preference shares. We have ordinary shares rather. We have the preference ordinary shares, and also have a deferred ordinary shares, deferred of founders ordinary shares. So the preference ordinary shares, this class of ordinary shares receive dividend before any other ordinary shareholders. This type of ordinary shareholders, that is preference shareholders, receive dividend before any other ordinary shareholders. And when talking about the deferred of founders ordinary shareholders, this class of shares, its holder receive dividend after the dividend has been paid to the preference and preference ordinary shareholders. And thereafter, these shares usually were available to the founders of the companies or the promoters of the company, so it's available to them. And talking about the preference shares, we have many different type of different classes of preference shares. We have cumulative, so we have uncumulative. I have a lot of this. Redeemable, unredeemable. We have a lot of it, and so on and so on like that. So you will learn that on your commerce. And next we have accounting entries in the issues of shares. Generally, okay, issues of shares itself, terms in which shares can be issued. Let's talk about that now. The terms in which shares can be issued. Generally, shares can be issued in the following terms. Share can be issued in the following term. Share can be issued at par. To be issued at discount, and also issued at premium. So those are the three ways shares can be issued. Can be issued at par, can be issued at discount, and also can be issued at premium. So when a share is issued at par, it means the current market price of the shares is equal to, or is equivalent to the what? To the ordinary share capital of the company. So the current market price of the shares is equal to what? Ordinary share capital of the company. That is the shares offered by the memorandum of association. So the current market price of the shares will be equal to it. That is share issued at par. So this share is at par when the current market price is equal to the what? To the ordinary share capital of the company, the price of the ordinary share of capital of the company. Now, share issued at discount, it means the current market price will be less than the what? Ordinary share capital. That means the share will be issued at a price which is less than what? Ordinary share capital, and this will be issued at a price which is equal to the what? Ordinary share capital of the company, of the amount of ordinary share capital of the company. Now, if each share is issued at a premium, the share is issued at a price which is more than the ordinary share capital of the company. So the difference between the market price of the shares and ordinary share capital of the company, and that gives us the premium. That gives us the amount of premium. And if it's issued at a discount, the difference between the what? Between the current market price of the shares and ordinary share capital will give us the what? The discount. So accounting entries. How are we going to record issues of shares in the book of accounting? We are going to look at it as in face of premium, at discount, and also at par. So let's look at par first. When the shares is issued at par, what will be the accounting entry? If the share is issued at par, what happens? There will be some number of applicants that will apply for what? For the shares. What will happen is, if the share is issued to the applicants, so when we receive the applicant's application money, the first thing we are going to do is for us to debit the bank account and credit application account. That is the applicant account. That is for the money received on application, that if the shareholders should apply for the shares. So we are going to debit bank account and credit applicant account. And again, if the share is now finally issued to applicants, if the share is finally issued to applicants, we are going to debit applicant account, that is application account. I call it applicant account. That is the applicant account, and credit ordinary share account. Share account. So that is the what? Accounting entry when the share is being issued at par. So if it's being issued at, just do everything. If it's being issued at discount, issued at discount, so we should know that if its share is being issued at discount, correct market price will be less than the what? Ordinary share capital. So if the share is issued payment by applicant, if there is payment by applicant, what are we going to do? By receiving payment by applicant, we are going to debit the bank account and credit the applicant account. That's applicant account. Bank account rather. So if the share is finally issued to the applicants, we are going to debit applicant account. So the next thing is for us to also debit the discount account. Share discount account. So I have share discount account, share discount account, and also credit the what? Ordinary share capital account. Ordinary share capital account. Now the next thing is, if the share is issued at premium, the first thing is, if money received on application, they are going to debit bank account and applicant account, just like is in other method. Now if the share is finally issued to the applicant, what are we going to do? We debit applicant account, just like in other method, and we're going to credit share premium account. We are going to have share premium now, and credit ordinary share capital account. Ordinary share capital account. So that is all about the accounting entries with issue of shares on application. So let's look at some illustration. So we have an example. On 4 January 1990, Kanakuta Limited makes an issue of 13,000 ordinary shares of 2 naira each at par. Actually at par. Application together with total amount are received for exactly 13,000 shares, and shares were allotted to the applicant. Show the journal entries and ledgers. So we can have our journal. Credits, I have debit. I have journal here. Now, if money is received on application, we are going to debit bank account as earlier, and credit application account, that is the account of the applicant. Application account with how much? 13, since it's at par, and how much was received? Okay, all of the shares are allotted to the applicant. So 2 times 13, that will give us 26,000 naira that will be paid by the what? By the applicants. So being money collected on application. So money collected application, that is double entry for that. When money is being collected on application, we are going to debit bank account and credit application account. Now the next thing is, if the shares is being allocated to shareholders now, since money is being received, the shares will be allocated to the shareholders. Now the double entry is this. If order is on par, the double entry will look as thus. So we are going to allot the shares to the shareholders. What are we going to do? We are going to debit application account now, since it's at par, and credit. What are we going to credit now? We're going to credit ordinary share capital account, just like in double entry. So ordinary share capital account is 26,000 naira, since that is at par. So shares will be allocated to applicant will be 26,000 naira. So what are we going to do? Share allotted. So being share allotted to the applicants. So being share allotted to the applicants. So that is double entry principle for that. So we can open the ledger account. We can open the bank account now. Bank accounts. So you have the credits and you have the debits. So we have to debit bank accounts. So we're going to have application. How much is that? 26,000 naira. 26,000 naira. That is the money received on that. So we are going to open application account. So you have the application account and the double entry principle. The complication of double entry is to what? Credit application account. Then we come here, bank, the corresponding account, which is 26,000 naira. Then In the second journal, we have to debit application account. So come here, write ordinary share capital, which is the double entry, which is corresponding account in the double entry system. So we are done with application account. Then the next thing is share capital account. Share capital account. We have credit and we have debit. So we have if we have to credit the share capital account, corresponding account is application account. Then we come here, application account, application. Have 6,000 there. So that is all about the share issued at par. That is the accounting entry on shares issued at par. And let's talk about share issued at discount. Shares issued at discount. Now let's do some example on share issued at discount. On 4th January 1990, Kanakuta Limited make an issue of 13,000 ordinary shares of ordinary share of of nominal value of 1 2 naira at 1 naira each. Application money was received in full. That is the nominal value of the shares, that is ordinary share value of the share, ordinary share capital of the what of the shares is 2 naira, and the market value is now what 1 naira. That is at a discount. It's issued at a discount. Each applicant money was received in full. Show the entries in the journal and ledger. So we have when the money was received on application. Actually, the market value of the shares will have been 2 naira. That is nominal value is 2 naira, but it was issued at 1 naira. That is market price is 1 naira. That is the discount. So what will happen is we have so money received on application, we are going to debit bank account. But this time around, the price of the shares is now 1 naira. So now we are going to have 13,000 naira. So we are going to credit application account. So we have 13,000 naira. So we are going to explain that being money received on or collected on application The next one is when the shares are allotted to the shareholders. What are we going to do? What is double entry when the shares are allotted? If the shares are allotted to the shareholder, we are going to debit application account. When the shares are allotted, application account with 13,000 naira. When the shares are allotted, and debit this share discount account. Yeah, we're going to have another account now. A discount account. Discount account, which is going to be 13,000 naira. And ordinary shares who must be valued at the nominal value, must always be valued at the nominal value. So ordinary share capital account is going to be 26,000 naira. So we must always be valued at the nominal value. So we are going to have been share allotted to applicants. So you can see how simple it is now. So we can have bank accounts now in the ledger. So we're going to do the bank account. We're going to debit bank accounts. So we have application. So it's similar, but the amount will be different. 13,000 naira. So we're going to open application accounts. Application account. So we said we should credit application account when the money is collected. So we're going to have bank, the corresponding account, 13,000 naira. And credit what? And credit application account and debit application accounts when the shares are allotted. So we are going to say ordinary share capital. the corresponding account. So you have 13,000 naira. So that is about the application account. Now let's talk about the share discount account. Share discount account. Say that we're going to debit that. So discount is the period, we're going to debit that. Share discount account, that goes to ordinary share also. So we have 13,000 naira. So we're going to have again. We're going to have ordinary share capital account. The credit and debit. So ordinary share capital account will be credited, and that will be credited with application account, with application which are the corresponding account there. An application will have 13,000 naira, and share discount we have 13,000. That will be 16,000 naira, which must be valued. So we can balance the account now, balance carry down, because it's 2 we are having. This is we have 26,000. We have 26,000. So we can have balance built down. This is 1,000. So this is an interesting one now. So let's look at the share issued at premium. This is an interesting one. Let's look at the share issued at premium. Share can also be issued at premium. Okay, we have an example on share issued at a premium. On 4th January 1990, Kanakuta Limited makes an issue of 13,000 ordinary shares of nominal value of 2 naira at 3 naira. That means the nominal value of the share is 2 naira. That is current market price. But that is ordinary share capital of the share, in which it was issued is 2 naira. And what will happen? The current market price is 3 naira when it was issued. So applicants and money were received for exactly 13,000 shares. Show the entries in the journal and ledger. So we can have journal. So this is the amount to be paid for the share by shareholder by the applicant. So we have debits and credits. So we have journal. So we have so when money is received from applicants or collected from applicants, we are going to debit bank account. So the value of each shares now that is being issued is 3 naira, not 2 naira this time around. So 3 naira times 13,000 naira, we are at 39,000 naira. The money received. Now we're going to credit application account now. It's 39,000 naira. So what happened? Being money collected or received on application. So we are done with that. Now the next thing is when the shares are allocated to the shareholders. When the shares are allocated to the shareholders, we are going to debit application account. If the shares are allocated to the shareholder, with how much? 39,000 naira. Now I'm going to credit the share capital account, ordinary share capital account. And do not forget, the ordinary share capital account should always be valued at the nominal value. At the nominal value, that is the real value of the shares, the ordinary share. That will be 2 times 13, that will give us 26,000 naira. So that does not equal to the real amount that was issued. So the difference in them be what? Our premium, 23 minus 2 premium. So you can have credit share capital account, share premium account rather. You have share premium account. So we are going to credit share premium account. 1 times 13, that gives us 13,000 naira. So we are going to have 39. So being share allotted to applicants. So when the shares are allocated to the applicant, this is the account we have to prepare. Now the ledger account. So in the ledger account, we are going to what? Open bank account. credit and debit. So we have application, which is 39,000 naira. Next thing is application account. So we are going to credit bank with that. Credit application account when the money is being received. And credit ordinary share capital account when application account when what? When the shares is allotted ordinary shares, which is actually 26,000 naira. That does not balance it up. So share premium balance it up. Share premium, which is 13,000 naira. So you have a balance account with this 39,000. You also have 39,000. So the next thing is the ordinary share capital account. So we have we are going to credit ordinary so we are going to credit that now. We're going to credit ordinary share capital account with application. So how much? 26,000 naira. So that has been debited here. So next thing we have share premium account. So we are going to credit that with application. How much? 13,000 naira. So that is all about the double entry. That is double entries of recording of issues of shares. It has been an interesting one. We've done the meaning of shares, class of shares, issues of shares, accounting entries. And again, if you are having issues as regards to the topic, please do not hesitate to replay the video. And again, some exercises will be displayed on your screen. Do well to attempt such questions. Thank you.